I'm Jeff Matlow. Welcome to the best leadership podcast ever. Let's talk about espionage, shall we? Would you risk your life and your freedom for $100,000? If your answer is some version of "no way, Jose," then you should probably cross off double agent from your potential side hustle list. If you watch enough Jason Bourne or Mission Impossible movies, you may begin to believe that double agents are rolling in the Benjamins. They're not. In fact, notorious double agent Robert Hansen, who gave U.S. secrets to the KGB for 15 years, he only averaged $93,000 per year in espionage earnings. And the Falcon and the Snowman chaps, which, by the way, go watch the movie, the two of them only made a total of $77,000 in total. Granted, these are all tax-free dollars, but still, it's not like you're buying a new Tesla with the money you make from selling your country up the river. A used 10-year-old Nissan, maybe. A new Tesla? No chance. As I recently learned, money is only one of 4 reasons that people flip to the dark side. And if the numbers I just mentioned are any indication, it's a really, really bad reason. The CIA has an acronym for the reasons people become turncoats, because the CIA has an acronym for everything, because the CIA itself is an acronym. The acronym I'm referring to is MICE, M-I-C-E. MICE describes the 4 motivations that could persuade somebody to become an informant. They are money, ideology, compromise, and ego. Everybody's decision to share sensitive secrets is driven by one of those 4 motivations. The trick to recruiting a new informant is to figure out which of the MICE motivations are the one to flip them, then you go all in on it. Turns out, it's the same at work. We tend to assume that everybody is driven by money when it comes to our jobs. That's wrong. I used to think I was driven by money. I was wrong about that too, and I learned the lesson a bunch of years back when I hit a moral crossroads. You see, I found myself in a position where I had to decide between getting a slight windfall of money or maintaining a close relationship with a family member. Me getting the money would have irreparably harmed that relationship. I know it. So without hesitation and with absolutely no regret, I opted for the relationship over the money. And with this single decision, I realized that my primary motivation isn't money, it's purpose. And my purpose is supporting and helping others grow, in case you are wondering, and that's why I'm a leadership coach now. We all have a primary motivation to do what we do. Do you know what yours is? Well, let me help you. Though there are 4 motivations in espionage, only 3 of them apply to the motivations of us everyday working schmoes. The 3 motivations at work are money, purpose, and ego. I like to call this MoPE, M-O-P-E, money, purpose, ego. You should call it MoPE too, because then we can have our own secret acronyms just like the CIA, but better. And that'd be fun, right? So tell me, which one of the 3 motivations drives you? Is it money, is it purpose, or is it ego? Here's an important fact for you. Motivated employees are 87% less likely to leave a company. As it turns out, the first step in motivating employees is to understand what they're motivated by. Your mission as a leader, should you choose to accept it, is to first understand your own motivation and then determine which of the 3 MoPE motivations are relevant to each of your employees. It's actually pretty simple to figure out. Mostly, you just ask them. Understanding your primary motivation, though, is important to do first, because the way you are motivated will impact how you treat other people. For instance, if you're motivated by money, you may assume everyone else is, but you'd be wrong. Once you acknowledge your MoPE and that of your subordinates, the next part is figuring out how to use that motivation to your and their benefit. I have another episode where I talk about the lack of gratitude in the workplace. It's a problem. There's actually a massive black hole of gratitude at work. In fact, the number 1 reason people leave their jobs is due to feeling underappreciated. You should listen to that episode. Suffice to say, your job as a leader is to make people feel appreciated and valued. The tricky thing is that everybody feels appreciation in different ways. Well, actually, there's only 3 ways, but you know that because we talked about it. It's MoPE. They're more money, greater purpose, or bigger ego. Sure, most everybody likes money, but giving raises usually only works in the short term for the people primarily motivated by money, not so much with the others. Similarly, giving somebody an award for being Employee of the Month will help the people driven by ego to feel great, but maybe it won't help others as much. I think you see where I'm going with this, don't you? So maybe I'll just shut my yapper now and bring this diatribe to a close. Understanding the MoPE of your team isn't just a fun exercise where you can ask your employees tough questions and make them squirm in their seats, which is always fun to do. It's actually an important journey in unlocking the true potential of your team. By understanding everybody's motivations, you can better foster a culture of appreciation, you can enhance your company's happiness quotient, and it'll improve your retention rate. Seems like a pretty good return, don't you think? Why don't you try it out? Let me know how it goes. This article will self-destruct in 10 seconds. Oh, but first, if you like it, please click subscribe, maybe share it with somebody who can get some value out of it. If I can help as a coach, contact me at bytitleonly.com. My name's Jeff Matlow. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.